Harare's heartbeats. We're ready now.
And Shumba, feel free to ask any question.
Yeah.
Yeah, because yeah,
but it's about learning.
We learn from the teacher.
Yeah, we learn from the teacher. Yeah.
Learn operation. I could say.
Yeah. Learn operation. Okay.
So Nasi, what we were talking about the gatherings. What gatherings? Gatherings.
To my gatherings, I would say it's a 50-50 thing. It can be helpful. It can also be destructive. Yeah. And when you look at it, Ukadaktar is mostly to my gatherings. The intention is good, but what ends up happening is bad now. That's the thing.
Okay.
Because whenever women are together, right, the only thing they will talk about is men.
Us.
Yes. Even if they will try to deny it, they talk about men. But now you go to these events, my events kune atinoti ma infidels, and it do vanhu they failed at this thing called relationships. Do vari kuzara kuma gatherings ma divorcees, vamwe vasvika ma 30 unmarried, vamwewo vakangopiwa vana. No offense. No offense. Now iwewe bhebhi rako raenda ikoko anototeerera shumba mukatotaura zvamataura, she's very very submissive to it. She listens and it ari kuevent kweya 5 dzakwana 6 dzakwana asikana inini 6 dzakwana rega ndiite sei ndiende kumba. Shumba vanoti by 6 ndofanira kunge ndachi ndamumba. Ma-infidels ndo paanopindira. Asikana ndokupusaka uko this and that akutotanga kuti asei kufurirwa.
But are these groups not, or these gatherings, are they not supposed to be gatherings where we talk about things that are productive? Or do they even talk about productive things within those gatherings?
Men's gatherings, they focus on productive things. This isn't me being biased. Because look at it, even when it comes to giving advice, and it can advise ichipiwa. Makamboona kuti vakadzi vanopiwa avatopiwa advice. Vano comfort wakunzi vave comfortable with whatever problems they are having. If you are fat, we'll find a way to make you feel good about being fat. You know, your thick size, this and that. But I can face my face straight and I say, I want to read tough. Nenda ku gym and it kana usina mari yauri kuita wangori rombe nonotsvagachi enotsvaga mari. That's how men are. We are truthful with each other, but women, they are not. They pretend everything is good. Vachinyeperana vari kutumaningi toita everything is avaudzani izvozvo. Asikana marriage yenyimi yakafaila because of A, B, C, D. No, it's always the man was the problem. Isusu varume pachezve totokudza kuti wangu aizowanza.
But Shadaya, why is it that women are not as open to each other as you say men are open and truthful to each other?
And in the conference, avanawo vakawandisa kudarika yedu. Kune baby shower, kitchen top up, kitchen party, dumbura mai, whatever. They create these names to have these events.
Because women deep down they hate each other. That's the truth. Right now, if you go and ask every woman, who would she want? I'm serve. Go to a restaurant. Every woman would prefer to be served by a man. Go to a petrol station. Every woman would be very much kudaku served ni murume, petrol attendant murume. Anywhere you go, pati uchaibo mukadzi anenge achitoro if it was up to her anda kusevwa ni murume. Amongst themselves, they know kuti we are not as perfect as we portray ourselves to be. They hate each other. Women are jealous of each other. And when you're jealous of each other, you don't tell each other the truth.
Are they always competitive against each other?
Yes. That's why it's easier for you, kuti, as a man, unogona kunyenga my friends and the way so go around. Unogona kunyenga my sisters, so go around, because deep down they hate each other.
But where is this hatred coming from? Where you're pointing out that women tend to hate each other deep down. Where is this hatred coming from?
It's nature. It's their nature now. They're just naturally competitive.
Pachao.
They are naturally competitive.
So do they complement each other?
Yes. They complement each other. But, no, one complement, and let's say 2 women are here, they will complement each other. Yeah, wangu, nice hairstyle. As soon as she leaves, wow, she pick. That's how they are. But for us guys, I would say women pretend to compliment each other, and men pretend to insult each other. Isusu my face patches it. But deep down she's out of say wakapisa smart.
There's a comment coming up on our WhatsApp platform saying that I agree with Shadaya. We are our own enemies. I think this is coming from a lady, and the Atina that unity that men have.
Yes. The only time women unite is when they are destroying a man. Nobody unites. Okay. When they are destroying a man, that's when they unite. Let's say right now, there are allegations against me. They will unite, but as soon as they are done with me, for greater purposes, they cannot. Development, they cannot. I will tell you this. Do you know that here in Zimbabwe, if we look at the states, the population statistics, I would say women are almost, their population is equal to men or even more.
They're actually
few
more
representatives, in the political positions. Why can't they vote for each other? Why can't they vote for each other? That's the truth. The worst scenario for a woman is having a female boss.
Let's look at that men gatherings. More often than not, people say that whenever men gather, they are discussing women.
Men discuss women after they are done discussing serious issues.
Money. After money.
How to get money. That is why let's say 2 women who were friends back in high school or university. When they meet after 5 years, the first thing they ask each other, are you married? Because they value what? Marriage, my relationships. 2 men who were together, when they meet after same 5 years, they are going to ask each other.
Yes.
That's how we value money. That is for us.
But when you look in the aspect of both men and women coming together, are they willing to support each other? As in the men are willing to raise up another lady?
Can we vote for
or women willing to support another man? You go there with your project idea as Shadaya. Women willing to support you?
Women aren't willing to support Shadaya. Women are even willing to support men in general. Men, however, support women. That's why you see, whenever, I'll give you a simple example. We've got Breast Awareness Month.
This month, October.
Yes, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Men, we actually do post about it. But do you know that for us men, we also have prostate, prostate cancer type of awareness. Have you ever seen women, posting about it? No, they don't. That's the thing. Men care about women. Women don't care about men.
All right, 12 minutes before 9 o'clock, it is our time. It is Len O'Parish with Shadaya right here on the Champions League Breakfast. We take a commercial break. When we come back, we continue with some more.
My grandmother used to say,
South African
Sango
number 2 engineers can take it. What's happening?
Oh, advert here behind.
Well, what's happening?
Let's see.
Say something. Yeah, give me the other.
12 minutes before 9 o'clock, it is our time. We back on the show. And of course, it is Len O'Parish right here on the Champions League Breakfast on Kapi Talk. We're talking to Shadaya as always. Let's go back before we come to the second part. Let's go on our WhatsApp platform and appreciate some of the messages that are coming through. This one says, very true, we compliment each other. Takatari sana. Then woshora neche mumoyo. And those gatherings kungodhakwa and kutamba zvisina hunhu in the name of refreshing our minds. Nemadzoga hapana chinobuda kuma women gatherings. That's true. That's my Michelle from Senton in South Africa's comment.
So, munanyora panapa sinashe mubazi chemo vakadzi avasimukirane pekugara nyangwe umwe akamira akabereka mwana. Men will do that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's
so what are they learning from a gathering, Shadaya, according to you?
I would say
is the book according to Shadaya.
My gatherings are nothing more than feminist fantasies. Nothing more than feminist fantasies where they get to pretend that they are victims, where they get to pretend that they are also powerful. It's, a bit of an oxymoron. 1 minute you're saying you're a victim, and the next minute you're saying you're powerful. I don't even get how it works. So for them, they get to drink, they get to dance, they get to poison other women as well with their venom. That's what they do. Okay.
So people, most women, whenever they gather, are they doing it in utmost good faith, or they are doing it because gather out there vachita mabraya is what is? Do they actually do it genuinely, or they want to do it as a way of trying to equate themselves to women, to men?
I would say they do it as a way trying to equate themselves to men when they do these so-called gatherings, because already women gather without having to make it as serious as an event. Pachborani, that's their gathering. Kumasaloni, that's their gathering. That's how women gather. Muraini, Wagamira, that's how they gather. So you could end up my event as usual. It's for men. That's how it works.
Okay, so we are live on our Facebook page, Capital 100.4 FM. That is Heartbeat. You've got questions, you've got contributions. Feel free to come through on our WhatsApp platform.
So, right? Me going out na baby wangu gathering.
You going at Bebogo gathering? It depends on the type of gathering now. Are you going to a family-themed gathering or a Bawa type, type of gathering? Where are you going? Ukatona ujena nebebrako ku Bawa type of gathering. Either iwewe mufeso wacho msoro mako amsinyazo request kana kuti hauna basa nebaby roro. If you are going to ever go to a gathering nebaby, it's supposed to be at a family-themed event. Yes.
Saying it's a family-themed event. Gathering.
Family themed event already. I think akona family themed event inosvikaona 8 isati yapera.
Okay.
Ukatona uri kuma events ekuti from 8 going up ichiri kurova ratobhawa.
Okay.
That's the thing. And
problem with the bebongo power gathering.
Kwenda kupower gathering. What are you exposing your woman to?
But look at this, Shadaya. Let me take it from an angle where I would feel more comfortable in a family-themed gathering to stay up late around 2 a.m. because this is family, than for you to go out there on your own as ladies and stay up late. Yeah. Would rather stay up late on a family-themed gathering.
Akuna family-themed gathering because families have to be home and do family things. But on a matter certain times, 8 past 8, and story family, rato bawa. Chibawa icho.
My disadvantage yekenda nemunhu wangu kubawa Shadaya ndapi. Aunoti zvinoitika zvakati kubawa chi.
Alright, I'll give you a simple example. Anonzi ta. What's next?
Anonongoro wakambama.
Anonzi ta.
You start
What's
fighting.
Next? You start fighting. You see, wakupinda unnecessary fights. That's the thing. Number 2, Ikoko she's getting exposed. And she's watching, yes, nemabebe kubawa. Now, mabebe mbawa. She's watching them doing what they're doing, and she's actually getting hooked. Vibe. So how do we tell this? And she's like, next time agenda go serious.
Men's gatherings, more often than not, we've had men's conference. Hey, what? You said men, whenever they meet up, they talk business first and then fun later.
Yes.
Do these business actually come to fruition, or it's just an issue of business and business card and that one is very influential and do they actually benefit out of it?
That's the thing. Nowadays, I would say, pani atunoti anaakiros. People who have now jumped onto the bandwagon of men's issues. And it zvazveya zvekuti tiri kutsvaga cloud. And tine men's conference, main conference, but apana chiri kumbobuda in the end. Ndezvengonoti you know, we are the guys vane mari, tirangooneka kunzi tikuita this and that, but apana chiri kubuda. So in a way you'd say zvangofanana men's gatherings acho women's gatherings acho zvafanana. That's the truth.
But do men appreciate going out more with their women, their family type of woman, or they want to go out with their flowers out there?
Aiwa, kunzonoenda nemaruva.
Why?
Ndo anonakidza. Because mukadzi wemumba.
No, let me rewind. Ndo anonakidza. Are you saying that
yes,
your wife is not interesting when you go out partying?
Mukadzi wemumba anobowa kubawa. And it is anobowa kubawa. Yes. But maflowers atiri kutaura aiwa ndo anotapira shoka kubawa. Because zvaanoita ndo zvatinoita vinga ikoko kubawa. But handidi kuzopa nazvo ndichisamba mano. That's the thing. So I would say for men, a man has two types of women. The one he gets to settle with, arikumba, and then the one he gets to have fun with, anenga arikubawa. That's how it works for me. No balance here.
So I trophy, ndone.
Yeah, ndone flex over mafia rangu chichi ndina.
Yoba mapicha pa Instagram.
Yes, no basarakero.
So on that statement that you said, are you in other words saying that women should just learn to appreciate and understand, because that's how we are as men?
That's actually how men are. Men are polygamous by nature. I'm loyal to one woman. There's an era with that man. There's an era with that man. Akuna murume satisfied.
Yeah,
that's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah.
I wish to
take it again.
Akuna murume anombove akave satisfied in one mukadzi. That's the truth. Unengochitoita defy nature yako.
Ayo kungotarisa Shadaya but ndiri comfortable newangu. Nongotarisa zvapfuura but ndiri comfortable newangu.
Hakuna zvakadaro. Hakuna zvakadaro.
Kune vafundisi kamunyika muno Shadaya. What are you saying really?
Yeah.
We all know what's going on in these churches. We all know what's going on. Yeah, we all know. That's how they go, you know. But that's the truth. Hakuna. Because it is in your nature to always want to exercise those options that you have. Ukatoona uri mfesi uchitanzi only my woman gets to have me. Something chitori wrong about it. That's the truth. Something chitori wrong about it. And women are always willing to share. That's the thing. They're always willing to share a man. Ukatoona vakadzi vasingadi kushare, it means you're a loser. Women don't have a problem with sharing a man. They only have problem with sharing a loser. Hakuna wana anomboramba.
On our WhatsApp platform 0719-100404. Let's hear from you. Let's hear from you as ladies as well as men. Okay, this one says Shadaya akutaura chokwadi mafundisi anotozviita tiri kuzviona isu vanhukadzi. This one also says that Shadaya, it's better couched as that. It's better couched as that's my opinion, as opposed to that. That's the truth. Okay, by what standards? That's another comment. This one also says that they are loyal and faithful men out there. I disagree with your guest 100%. Are they?
Loyal. Like I'm telling you, Murumari loyal. Number one, either he doesn't know his worth. And number two, Uremar. Number three, he could be mentally retarded. Number four, no type is they cheat virtually. They exercise these options virtually. What do you think is happening? Kana murume achiona, you know, those are adult movies. He's exercising options in a weak man's way. Okay, since I can't you know, get another woman, I'm going to fantasize of being with another woman. Nakata sapa TV, nakata sapa phone yang. But he's still exercising options, showing you that men can never be satisfied with one woman.
Okay. So which stories what Shadaya people want to fungashi?
She knows. No, that's
She's accepted that.
No, that's the thing. It's not about accepting or not accepting. You know you are, you know, dating, you know, an alpha male. That's what alpha
All right, gentlemen, let's wrap it off now. Time is up
so
now.
but next week
Yeah.
my phone Shadaya
Yeah.
are you
Next week
okay?
it'll be phone in.
I'm very much okay. Very much okay.
Great. So
Yes.
next week at 8:30 on a Wednesday, it'll be phone in. Thanks so much to you, Shadaya. Time is running out now. We appreciate for your presence, Leno Page. This is back on radio at 8:30 a.m. on a Wednesday next week.
That's